A very good morning to everyone. I am Nilakshi Sharma, a PhD research scholar of Department of Library and Information Science, Mizoram University. Today my seminar topic is Reference Management Tool as an Academic Integrity Booster. So, we all know that what integrity is. It means doing the right thing honestly and maintaining truthfulness even when someone is not noticing us. It is considered as one of the moral values of life. So, if I came across a question that why maintaining moral values in life is so important, what if people do not maintain it? For me, the answer will be moral values are some of the good practices that are essential for building a good character, manner, discipline in a person who should play a worthy role for the lifetime, and it will help in bringing success to the life of that person who is regularly maintaining it. It gives an inner peace and satisfaction to the person who is maintaining it. Maintaining moral values like honesty, trust, fairness, respect, etc. during any academic activity can be considered as academic integrity. If we follow some moral values in academic environment, it will be beneficiary for us. We should maintain it because it welcomes someone trust on our own work. Academic integrity gives value to the degree that we are pursuing. It gives self-satisfaction and knowledge. It develops the respect towards the person who maintains academic integrity. So, one may ask, maintaining moral values can help in avoiding plagiarism. So, my answer will be yes. Plagiarism means stealing someone else's thoughts, ideas, and language and presenting them as our own work. It is considered as academic dishonesty, but we can avoid it by practicing some of the moral values in our life. Plagiarism may be intentional and accidental. Intentional plagiarism means if a person knows everything about the plagiarism, that he is copying it from someone others, then even after knowing that, he is not acknowledging that person, that it may be considered as the intentional plagiarism. And if a person don't know what plagiarism is, and without the knowledge of that he is stealing someone's work and representing them as their own work, then it may be considered as accidental plagiarism. But both can result in expulsion from the institution and termination of employment, repayment of grant, loss of respect and trust, loss of self-confidence. So, how can we prevent the plagiarism? We can prevent it by giving preference to our own knowledge and own ideas and language rather than someone other. And whenever we are copying or we are taking help from others' work, then immediately we should cite them. Then whenever we are typing, we should cite them. Putting quotation and citation can also be one of the preventive measures from plagiarism. Putting complete references should be considered, or we should focus on that issue. And use of plagiarism detection software can prevent plagiarism. There are various plagiarism detection software available in online or offline mode. That there are various paid and free softwares. We can use any of them. Use of content compositing software like Rewrite Rocket can also prevent the plagiarism. Use of reference management software or use of reference management tools can help in preventing plagiarism by the content writers. Now, what is reference management software? Reference management software is also known as citation management software. It is used for creating bibliographic citations. It supports different referencing styles like APA, MLA, Chicago, etc. However, it may vary from software to software. It helps in creating references as per the user's requirement. According to a research, only 50% of LIS faculties in Iran have a strong familiarity of the reference management software. So, it gives an idea that if as an informational professionals we don't know about what RMS is, then how can we suggest some other people or other academicians to use it? So we should have the better knowledge of the reference management software. So there are some of the reasons that why we should use reference management software. It reduces the time, duration and efforts of the citation creation rather than the manually creating citations. It increases the effectiveness and accuracy of the citations. It lowers the risk of plagiarism. Adoption of technical support is very economic for the research, because we should consider most of the technology, or we should involve most of the technological help in our research, and it also helps in avoiding human error. There are some of the general features of RMS are given below. That most these of the basic features are available in most of the RMS. It is very user friendly. Some of these are free of cost. Accurate and reliable results are provided. Supporting software is not always mandatory. It can be worked in both online and offline mode. Less consumption of time and effort. Free from human error. Support different style manuals. It also support data import and data export facility in different format. Integration with word processor is available, so that we can we can create and copy the citation and paste it in our Word file. It is very easy to search, create, organize, save and share bibliographic informations. So there are various type of reference management software. One is paid reference management software, which needs one of the investment for its use. Some of the examples of paid reference management softwares are Mendeley, Zotero, and one is free reference management software, where there is no need of investment for the use of it. Some of the examples are InNode, Reference Manager, etc. On the basis of its features, it can be said that there were various limitations in paid RMS till now, but most of the limitations are they have identified and they have already rectified, and it is becoming more user friendly for the users, rather as compared to the free softwares. So the free software should also identify their limitations, and they should try to rectify it for the help of the user community. Now, one question may arise: even after all these benefits, why we are not using these beneficiary softwares? So some of the reasons may be that one reason may be that lack of awareness of RMS. A research claimed that most of the academicians don't have the awareness of RMS. Another reason may be the its cost, because in a research, half of the research scholars respondent of University of Kerala chooses the free software for reference creation. Language barrier, lack of training may be one of the some of the barriers for the content writers in using RMS. A huge number of studies reported that some of the free RMS have disappeared over the years. Some of the free softwares are freely available for the basic level, but they need some of the upgrade version. If we want to use some of the more features, or we want to use the upgrade version of that, we have to pay for that. So so it may be some of the reasons why users are not going to use this RMS software. So some of the suggestions with this paper can be made that stable products attracts user. So it is suggested that creator of the product should avoid stability guarantee of the software. Upgrade of different features will also enhance its use. Lastly, by not least, training program and awareness program of the RMS should be also connected by the academic institutions, and it should be clearly mentioned that how it lowers the risk of the plagiarism and how it boosts up the academic integrity. So we should, so that we can go for the use of RMS. So I conclude my paper here. Thank you.